Happy birthday to Ving Rhames. May 12, 1959. Yep. He is 67 now. Okay. Let's go. First up, 1986, Native Son as Jack. One of the first movie he in when he's really young. Party Hearst as Tin Quinn, 1988. Natasha Richardson made it. Casualty of Wars as Lieutenant Rayleigh, 1989. Michael J. Fox with Sean Penn. The Long Walk Home as Herbert, 1990. Jacob's Ladder as George. Tim Robbins made it. The Long Walk is by Sissy Spanky. Flight of the Intruder as Chief PD Officer Frank, 1991. Danny Glover with William Dafoe. Homicide as Robert Randolph. Joe Mantegna made it with William H. Macy. The People Under the Stars as Leroy. Those are 35 years now. Stop or My Mom Will Shoot as Mr. Stereo, 1992. Sylvester Stallone. Blood Out as Ivan, 1993. Dave. Dwayne Stevenson. Kevin Kline with Sigourney Weaver. Yep. The Saints of Fort Washington as Little Leroy. Matt Dillon with Danny Glover. Pulp Fiction. Oh, that's a good one. 1994. Marcellus Wallace. Oh, I love this movie from John Travolta. That's a good one. Drop Squad. Garvey. Kiss of Death. FBI Agent Omar. 1995. Classic movie. Mission Impossible as Luther. The one that started it all. Tom Cruise. Yep, I love this movie. I love Tom Cruise. Strip Tests as Sad. Oh, Demi Moore made it. Okay. Dangerous Ground as Mookie? 1997 with Ice Cube. Rosewood as Man. Con Air as Diamond Dog. Nicolas Cage. Oh, I love Nicolas Cage. Oh, man, he's a legend. Body Count. 1998 as Pike. Out of Sight as Buddy Bratt. George Clooney. Entrapment as FBI Agent Aaron. 1999. Yes, Sean Connery made it with Catherine Zeta-Jones. Bringing Out the Dead as Marcus. Nicolas Cage again. Wow. Another Nicolas Cage movie. Mission Impossible 2. 2000. Luther. He's back. Baby Boy as Melvin. 2001. Tyrese Gibson with Snoop Dogg. Final Fantasy The Spirit's Written as Ryan Woodacre. Oh, man. Don't get me started with that movie, okay? I always stick with the game Final Fantasy. Undisputed as the Iceman, 2002. Wesley Snipes with him. Disney's Lilo and Stitch, Cobra Bubbles. Oh, I love that movie. Yep. Chris Sanders, the voice as Stitch. Yep. Excellent movie. Dark Blue as Deputy Chief Arthur. Sorry. Kurt Russell with Brendan Gleeson. Stitch the Movie, 2003. Yep, as Cobra. And then Sid as Eddie Burns. Gary Oldman made it. Dawn of the Dead. Oh, that's a good one. As Kenneth Hall, 2004 by Universal Pictures. That's a good one. Back in the day, 2005 as Jay Bone. Yep, Jay Rule made it with him. Animal, just Animal. He plays Animal. He's a leading role. He's with Terrence Howard. And then Jim Brown. Shooting Gallery. Q Cue Ball Carl. Mission Impossible 3 as Luther. He's back. And that movie is 20 years now from Mission Impossible 3. Leroy and Stitch. Yep, as well too. And then Idel Weil as Bat. Those are 20 years now for the film. Ascendance Day as Hark. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry as Fred. Adam Sandler and Kevin James. Broken Life Vet. Animal 2 as Animal, 2008. Day of the Dead as Kenneth Rowe. Phantom Punch as Sonny. Ooh, yes, leading role. Saving God as Armstrong Kane. Leading role. 2009, we got Echelon Conspiracy, FBI agent Dave Grant, Sean West. Sean West made it with Edward Burns. Give them hell, Malone. Yes, give them hell. That's right, Thomas Jan made it. Boulder. The Good Live Hard, Sell Hard as Jibby. Yep. Jeremy Piven made it with him and James Brolin. The Bridge to Nowhere as Nate. The Tournament as Joshua. Surrogates as the Prophet. Bruce Willis. Evil Angel as Detective Carl Ruther. Leading role. Master Harold and the Boys. Sam, 2010. Freddie Highmore made it with him. Love Chronicles as Mike. Operation Endgame as Judgment. Joe Anderson made it. Piranha 3 Deputy Fallon. King of the Avenue as Norman. Wrath of Cain as Cain. Red Canvas as Jen. Ernie Reyes Jr. made it with John Savage and George Takei. Yep. Death Race 2 as R.H. Whalen. That's the second one. Luke Goss made this movie. River Murder as Captain Art, 2011. Oh my gosh. Ray Liotta made it. Pimp Bullies as Miguel. Julia X as the Man. Oh my gosh. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, but uncredited cameo. Yep, that's the 4th Mission Impossible movie. And that movie is 15 now. 7 Below as Jack, 2012. Val Kilmer. Piranha 3DD. Again, wow. Soldiers of Fortune as Grim Reaper. Christian Slater with Sean Bean. Money Fight as Jen. And then Art of Submission as well. Won't Back Down as Principal Thompson. Maggie Gyllenhaal with Violet Davis. Mafia as Renzo. And then Bit as Ken. Death Race 3 Inferno. 2013. Same actors. Armed Response. Officer Hall. And then Force of Execution as Iceman. Steven Seagal. Jamsey Boys as Conrad, 2014. 2015, Rogue Nation. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Luther. Tom Cruise. Operator as Richard. Yep. Luke Goss made it. Wait. Another of him. A Sunny Horse as Mr. Valentine, 2016. 2017, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 as Charlie-27. Yes, Chris Pratt. I love Chris Pratt. The Star. Tangiers. Yep. Stephen Yeun in it. Gina Rodriguez. Zachary Levine. Keegan-Michael Key. Kelly Clarkson. Patricia Heaton. Christian Chenoweth, Tracy Morgan, Tyler Perry, and Oprah Winfrey. Father Figures as Rod Hamilton. Yes, Owen Wilson with Ed Helms. Then J.K. Simmons and the rest. That's a good movie. Con Man as Peanut, 2018. James Caan. Mission Impossible Fallout. I love this one. That's a good movie with Tom Cruise. That's the 6th Mission Impossible movie we got. Wendell and Wild as Buffalo 2022 with Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele. Henry Selick made this movie from The Nightmare Before Christmas and Coraline. So that's Locksmith. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Garfield movie 2024 as Otto. Yep, Chris Pratt with Samuel L. Jackson. The Instigators as Frank. Matt Damon with Casey Affleck. Oh yeah, Hong Chong in that movie too. Wild Robot as Thunderbolts. Oh, that's a good one. Then 2025, Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. And finally, the uppercut as Elliot. And then we're waiting for his new movie, Mongoose, as Tanger, with Liam Neeson, then Marisa Tomei, then him, and Michael Chiklis. And that's going to do it for part 1 for Ving Rhames. So stay tuned for part 2. So we'll see you soon.